Bueno, hoy después de mucho tiempo vamos a jugar el Five Nights with Tonight 2 remasterizado. Noche 1.
Thanks again for taking this job. When those new animatronics got shipped in, I was in a panic because we had no one to watch the place at night, and we still had no responses from the ad we put in the local papers. But then you showed up just in the nick of time. I really appreciate it, man. So you're probably wondering why we even need someone to watch the warehouse during the night. Well, we've had some pretty big issues with vandals and thieves breaking in here at night, and luckily we've had nothing stolen, but people have definitely been in here. We've seen boxes out of place, different pieces of equipment moved around, stuff like that. But now that you're here, you can monitor the building and see if anyone breaks in. And I know what you're thinking. You most likely don't have a lot of things you can defend yourself with in there in case a vandal comes into your office with a gun raised or something. That's why we've got these neat little things called security locks. If you look to your left and right, you'll see two different open doorways. Now pull up the camera monitor in front of you, which can be used to watch different rooms in the building. You can activate the security locks on left and right doors with the monitor anytime you want, but be warned that we're on kind of a low budget, so the door locks have limited battery, so only use the locks if absolutely necessary. If there actually is a vandal or someone near your office, you'll be able to see if they're near your office on the cameras nearest to your location. You have a blind spot between those cameras and the hallway leading to your office, so watch those cameras carefully. If any vandals are there and they're able to slip out of those cameras before you activate the security locks, I don't know, just hope for the best, I guess. That should be all you need to know for tonight. We're counting on you, Chris. These new animatronics are freaking expensive, and McDonald's would have my hide if these robots were damaged before being delivered to the restaurant. See you in the morning. Good night, and good luck.
Entendible. No pasó nada. Ah, bueno. Bueno, de una vez vamos con la noche 2. Pero ahora ha cambiado en esta noche. Con la anterior no pasó nada.
Hello, hello! Welcome back to the warehouse. Seems like your first night went well. We came in this morning and everything was in order. Good work, Chris. I knew we'd count on you. So, not sure if you saw the news earlier today or not. You know the McDonald's that ordered these animatronics? The manager there was found dead in his office. It was a nasty sight. His throat was slit and there were stab wounds all over him. What a mess. What's even worse is that the killer is nowhere to be found. The police couldn't find any fingerprints in the manager's body, and the murder weapon was nowhere to be found either. Man, that definitely makes me not want to go back to that McDonald's. The shame, too, the McNuggets were so good. Oh well, I'll find somewhere else to eat for the time being. Anyways, enough of my rambling. There's something I forgot to mention to you last night. Not sure if you looked at this or not, but there's a second monitor to your right on the desk. This monitor gives you access to the cameras that survey the vents throughout the building. Since that office you're in gets really hot sometimes, each of the vents leads straight to your office so the air can flow freely through there. Be sure to check those vent cameras from time to time, because the vandals I mentioned last night can try to come through those vents too. A normal-sized person can easily crawl through them. If you feel like someone might be trying to get through the vents, you can seal them. But be warned that you can only seal one at a time, so be sure you know which vent is closed and which vents are open. So, that should be it for this evening. Check the cameras, use the security locks if you need to, and check on the vents every now and then. You should be good to go. I'll see you in the morning. Good night.
Ah, bueno, chao. Vamos a ver si algo cambió. Pues yo lo veo todo igual. ¿Y acá? Igualito.
The star has come out to play.
¿Dónde está? Ah, aquí está. Yo creo que esté acá. Ahí está. Ay, Dios mío, ¿dónde se movieron? ¿Dónde estará? Ah, aquí está la luna. Este está bien cerca. Se supone que yo estoy acá. No, las dos ya están bien cerca.
The star has come out to play.
Diablo. A ver, ¿para qué puerta se irá? Pues desapareció. Pues eso no se vale. Desaparecer no vale. Cerramos la puerta. Vete. Ah, se fue por la otra. Ah, bueno, entonces abrimos esta. No, se fue. Ah, se regresó. ¿Y el otro? Ah, está acá. Parece que no va a venir.
Showtime.
¿Dónde será esto?
No me ha ayudado a pintar ropa. Y si tengo fregado, no te dije que fregara los vasos. Y eso, llega esto del vaso y lo baja. Jason. Jason, ven a fregar los platos y los vasos.
The star has come out to play. The clock has struck.
Dios mío, ya no tengo batería. ¿Y otro dónde estará? Olvídate.
You won't reach that beautiful morning.
Ese está acá y otro está aquí. Supongo que lo hice bien. Ay, espero que tú no le alcances para venir.
You won't see me in that golden light.
Ay, acabas de noche. Y se desapareció. Ay, la pasé. Ah, bueno. Ya nos vamos a la noche 3. A ver, ¿quién más se aparecerá en esta noche?
Hello? Good evening, Chris. So, night 3? Seems like everything is going smoothly for you. But I really need to address something because things are starting to get a little weird around here. I came in this morning and saw that Mac's box was out of place. It was moved a tiny bit and it looked like it had been opened. I didn't open it because I was afraid I'd damage Mac by accident. And Lord knows how much trouble I'd be in if McDonald's found out I'd done that. I wanted to ask, did you see anyone last night messing with the boxes? Or did you move it? If not, then I'm sorry to bother. I trust you, along with the other workers here. But please make sure to keep a careful eye on the cameras tonight, okay? There's gonna be hell to pay if these robots are broken when they get to the restaurant. So I was watching the news again earlier today, and the police have made a bit of progress on the murder investigation on that McDonald's manager. They found out that the killer was a former employee at the McDonald's. Some of the customers present at the restaurant the day the manager was murdered said that they saw a the suspects. If you're gonna kill a freaking manager, you shouldn't wear the uniform of the place you work for. Stupid. One more thing. Pay extra attention to the cameras tonight. We got a new animatronic shipped in today. Bernie, I think. Her box is somewhere in here. I'm not sure where we put it. Just please watch carefully. We hired you for a reason. That should be all for tonight. Good night, Chris. See you in the morning.
Ni idea aquí cuál es ese.
The clock has struck.
Este ya se mueve. Este que se mueve también. Entonces falta uno. ¿Dónde está ese güey? Creo que estaba acá. Ah, quizá. Apenas se ve.
Showtime.
Este yo sé que se va para acá y que va a ser un ruidoso. Este no sé qué va a hacer. Voy a salir el pájaro apestoso ese.
You won't reach that beautiful morning.
No, esta postura es diferente. Vete. ¿Se regresó? Así se regresó. Y que no se fue el otro. Sigue acá. No sé qué tengo que hacer con este, la verdad. Lo único que sé es que si Max se viene aquí, este pájaro va a desaparecer. Qué chingado. Ah, no, el Max es el que no aparece. Ay, bueno, yo tendré que suponer ya cuando está en la puerta. Se está yendo para arriba.
The star has come.
Tira para las 7.
to play.
Se está yendo para acá. Puto que se me perdió. Pero voy a suponer que está aquí. ¿Y este pájaro qué va a hacer en la cámara haciendo qué? No, ¿Y esos segundos? No vemos nada. Bueno, aquí nos despedimos y nos veremos en el próximo video. Bye.